y'all doing? I am Muriel. This is Nurse Muriel. Hey to all my new subscribers, how y'all doing? Thank y'all for seeing the video, liking the information, or if you found something interesting and you decide to hit that subscribe button. Hey to all my oldies but goodies, how are y'all doing? I know last time I did a video, I told y'all about the banquet that I was going to that was sponsored by my agency. Y'all, let me tell y'all what happened. Y'all, this is my fault. I'm not gonna put it on nobody else because I didn't verify, but okay, so the banquet was doing two events. They were doing a banquet and they were doing a concert. I think it was a gospel concert. One was going to be Friday and one was going to be Saturday. I thought the banquet was Friday because that's what the emails was giving me. In the emails, it was giving me the banquet was Friday. And so me and my daughter, we got all dressed. We drove to the venue and it was no one there. So I texted the person who was on call for the agency and they were like, no, the concert is Friday. The banquet is Saturday. So anyway, that was a bust, y'all. We did all that, got dressed, got pretty, and no banquet. I had to work that Saturday, so I couldn't go that Saturday. Hated all the pictures that my daughter took of me. Hated every last one of them. Y'all, I've been actively trying to work out and lose the weight ever since. I've been on it. There was not one picture that she took of me that I like. And it's so funny because you could look at yourself in the mirror and you could swear you just the finest thing. Like, you just swear everything is like chef's kiss. You put that on, you look good. Then you take a picture and you be like, what the who is this? What is this? Like, I'm like looking all like Humpty Dumpty, older sister in the picture. I gotta lose this weight, y'all. I got to lose it. My daughter looked beautiful. I'm gonna see if I can put a little picture of her up here. She don't want to be on. She be saying all kind of stuff about privacy and all that stuff, you know. I understand. So I'm gonna see if I can put a little picture on here without showing her face. But my daughter was beautiful. I was so happy that she got out the house, even though we didn't end up really going nowhere. The dress, I picked out her dress. It was cute. Yeah, but that was a bunch, y'all. Didn't even get to do no cha-cha slide, no Tamia, line dance, none of that. Like, so, I worked a night shift last night. And that was my second night shift for the week. I actually got 3 shifts planned for this week, y'all. I already told them I'm not going to be able to make it to that next one. I got one more shift for this week, night shift. And after working last night, two is enough for me. And the reason I picked up another shift, I know I work 2 shifts a week, but the reason I picked that up is because something came through on my bank account. And I took all my play money, but that wasn't going to stop me from playing. So I played with the credit cards, those same credit cards that I said I paid off, y'all. Now I got to pay that back because, you know, the reason I was able to work 2 days a week is because I paid those credit cards just about completely off. And so now I got to replace that play money. So I picked up an extra shift. And I can't do nights, y'all. I asked them, can they switch me to days for that shift, and they didn't have any days available at that facility. So I hit up my PRN. I'll tell y'all, keep a PRN in a clutch. Keep a PRN in the clutch. I hit up my PRN, looked at their needs list. They needed a nurse. They need a nurse on day shift. So I picked up the day shift with them, and I told the agency shift, I'm not going to be able to make it. It's more than 24 hours advance notice, y'all. It's actually right now it's Friday and it's like 10:54, and I told them I'm not gonna be able to make the shift for Saturday at 7 p.m. Ample enough time for them to find someone. Yeah, so I'm still doing 3 shifts this week. I got a friend who's going to Cancun next month for her birthday, and it was a last minute thing, and she told me all about it, told me what needs to be paid or whatever. I'm on the fence, y'all, about, I don't know why I'm on the fence. There's nothing holding me back from going, except, let me tell y'all the type of person I am. I will say I want to do something, be so excited about doing it, and then when the day comes, I don't even want to do it. I don't even want to go. And I don't want to go ahead and pay the money And then the day get here, and I don't even want to go again. And then the same when I go, it's like for 4 days, I believe. I'm on the fence, y'all. I'm on the fence. Like, never been to Mexico, so I'll be able to get, another stamp in my book. It's a girl's trip. That will be fun. It's just, I don't got, so I don't think it's my age. And I'm gonna just say it's me. It's not my age. Because I know women my age and older who travel all the time. But y'all, I'm a lazy traveler. Like, when I go somewhere I go for relaxation. I don't go to explore and want to do all these excursions. I honestly don't know an excursion in another country that is not offered in the United States. There's not an excursion in another country that's not offered in the United States. So if I want to zip line, which I don't, if I want to ride horses in the water, which I don't, if I want to scuba dive, if I want to do all those things, which I don't, I can get all of that here in the United States. When I go to other countries, I go to taste the cuisine, like the cuisine of that country. I always want to go to an all-inclusive resort because I really don't want to leave the resort for anything. I want to be on the resort for the entertainment, and I want to be on the resort for food. I want everything to be done there. I want to be able to sleep the whole day if that's what I want to do. I don't want to really have to feel obligated to participate in anything. So if you're a traveler, like if I'm not the type of girl to travel for fun. I'm the type of girl to travel for relaxation. Like, I can lay by the pool all day and read a book or listen to a book and I'm good. Like, that's, as long as I'm getting the local cuisine, the entertainment is there on the resort, all those extra things, I don't have to do all those excursions and stuff. I don't care. Now, I am a big history person. So if I go to certain countries, I'm going to explore. I'm not going to do excursions, but I'm going to explore the scenery because I love history, and I love certain history, y'all. I'm biased to certain type of history. I love European history. Yeah, I love European history. I love everything about the wars. I love everything about the castles. I love everything about, even the pyramids, even though pyramids are not European history. But I love things like that, and I'm real big on European history. So if I was to go to like a European country, I would want to see all the historical things. European history has buildings that have stood for thousands of years. Like, I would love to see that. And the only thing holding me back from going to these European countries is I think after 2-3 days I'm gonna want to come home, and you can't do that. You can't take a 12-hour flight somewhere and want to come back home in 3 days. That just doesn't make any sense. But I have always wanted to see like the castles and Stonehenge, and see where World War I and World War II were fought, the battlefields and stuff like that. I've always wanted to see those things, but if I can't see those things in 3 days, then so anyway, that's how I am. There's nothing really in the United States I want to see. To be honest, I'm not interested in American history at all. I guess because it's so short and brief to me. America is only a few hundreds of years old. It's like I know pretty much all I need to know about American history. Is not interesting to me. There's not a city or a state in America that I actually want to see. It's all the same to me. In America, everything is all the same. There's nothing spectacular about any other state or one state from the other. They're all the same to me. But yeah, if I ever was, now I did go to Jamaica, y'all. I love Jamaica as far as on the resort. I love Jamaica on the resort. I love the food. I love the entertainment. I love laying by the pool. I love all that. Took a tour around Jamaica, around the, what is Jamaica? Was that the city? We went to Montego Bay. I'll stick with the resort. I'll stick with staying on a resort. That's why when I go somewhere out of the country, I want to be in an all-inclusive resort. The trip to Cancun is at an all-inclusive resort. So I'm kind of thinking about going, y'all. Y'all will know if I do. If I do, I definitely will vlog that. I don't know why I didn't vlog. I don't think I was on YouTube when I went to Jamaica, but if I do take this Cancun trip, I will vlog it. I'm like 50-50 right now. Am I going to go or am I not going to go? So... yeah, but anywho, I'll be home in a little bit, guys. So I'm gonna turn this camera off in a few. But how's everything going with y'all? How's it out there in the nursing world? I be trying to separate myself from nursing. Like, unless I'm on the job, I don't be wanting to think about the job. I don't be wanting to think about the residents, to be honest. I don't want to think about nothing about work when I'm not at work. I said I started this channel. It's like a nursing channel, but y'all, I don't be wanting to talk about nursing. I don't be want to talk about nursing at all. I be wanting to talk about other things. But then I forget to vlog the other things. I went out to eat yesterday with a peer of mine. I took my daughter and my son and my peer. We all met up. Went to Olive Garden, had something to eat. I did good, y'all. I only had soup and salad. I didn't even eat a breadstick. I'm going home now to grab my 20-pound dumbbells, and I'm about to do me a workout. Get nice and good and sweaty and sore, and then jump in the shower and then go to sleep. I have plans for tomorrow. If I work, I do have plans, so a little bit of me time. I've been having a bunch of me time this summer. I don't even know why I said that. Son's going back to school. School's starting early. It's starting like the first week of August. And I'm happy for him for that, because he's been very expensive this summer. I've been getting him out the house just about daily, and it's been costing me a lot of money. He's been costing me a lot of money, and I'll be so glad when he go back to school. He really, really likes school. He really enjoys school, and I'm happy that he's going back, y'all. I don't really have nothing else to talk about. So anyway, thank y'all for viewing. Next video, I'll talk more about nursing, y'all. Talk about nursing, then just be like, ugh. Like I said, it'd be so redundant. Ain't much changing in long-term care. Residents still aggravating. Family members still aggravating. Money's still good. My patience is not as thin as it used to be. I have fun with my residents. We kiki and laugh. You know, even the residents who cuss me out, or the one who think you sleeping with their husbands, or the one who asked me last night, can he touch my breast? Like, ain't nothing changed. The residents still the same. One thing I have noticed is with men, I realize this working in long-term care. These men all the same. I don't care. Then when they got dementia, they still want to touch your breasts. They still fondling themselves in front of you. I'm like, men are really like, y'all really born this way. It's ridiculous, honey, and they don't care. White men, Hispanic men, black men, they don't care. They don't care. Where I work at, there's a heavy Caucasian male population. Honey, it don't matter. You could be black. You could be a black nurse, a black tech, a white tech, a white nurse. It don't matter. All they have on their mind. I would tell y'all what one of the residents said, but it's so vulgar. Let me paraphrase it. He basically said he want him a piece of cat, but he didn't use the word cat. He used the P word. He said he could take him he would like him a piece of cat, but he used the P word, the vulgar P word, y'all. These men is, I don't even let it get to me no more, y'all, because, and let me tell you, y'all young women coming in here, child, these some old dirty men, I'm telling you, these some old dirty men. And when they get in their 70s and their 80s, they're going to say what they feel, they're going to say what they want. Honey, the man asked me last night, let me touch your breasts. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.